Many people were asking me why I am speaking on such a boring bill, which has nothing in it. I am speaking because this gives me an opportunity of mentioning other things which I could have mentioned in the 0 hour. But these are related to the vagaries of the mood of the, so I speak here. I noticed that the finance minister is smugly sitting to pass this bill on a day when rupee has fallen to an all-time low. It has crossed 90 rupees a dollar. Now, the economy in such a terrible condition, the finance minister has not cared to come and make a statement in the House. It's very unfortunate. The finance minister is speaking about health security at a time when citizens in Delhi are demonstrating against air pollution. The finance minister has not announced any scheme to control air pollution. Sir, you may be knowing that they say that living one day in Delhi is equivalent to smoking 25 cigarettes. Now, no plan. This air pollution goes on unchecked in Delhi. The finance minister is trying to Hindyize herself. This law is called, she likes this, Vishwas se Vivad tak. Health security से national security sales bill. ये क्या है? इंग्लिश है. ये ना हिंदी है ना अंग्रेजी है. ये पहले विश्वास से विवाद से विश्वास तक, अभी हेल्थ सिक्योरिटी से नेशनल सिक्योरिटी तक. ये क्या भाषा है? फिनांस मिनिस्टर शायद हम लोग को एक्सप्लेन करेंगे. सर, ये टैक्स सेस इज ऑन pan masala. Yes, pan masala is a big business in India. We know that in Kanpur, some years back, they raided the premises of a pan masala manufacturer, Shikhar. 196 crores was discovered during that raid. Now we see that top film stars like Ajay Devgan, they advertise Bimal Ilaichi, and they used to advertise Shikhar also. So I do not know what disincentive is being given to this. Now, sir, now, if I may mention that this is a harsh law, I'll come to that later. This is according to, this is a demerit goods. Tobacco, pan masala, these are associated with serious public health risks. Pan masala causes oral cancer. Now the government is so desperate for funds that it is trying to raise revenue from demerit goods. Yesterday it did on tobacco, all forms of tobacco. Today it is doing on pan masala. It's so desperate for finances, for resources, that for the security of the country, you have to depend on a demerit good like pan masala. This is sad and quite ridiculous if you ask me. Sir, this difference in this cess is that it is not on production capacity, it's on the machine. It is on machines, that is not on actual production or supply. Am I right? You're thinking your brows. I'm saying cess should be levied on production capacity and not on actual production or supply. That is, it will be levied on machines. It will be cess on the machine capacity of the thing. Now, why pan masala? They say that pan masala items under tariff 1210-69020 of the first schedule to Customs Tariff Act 1975. This industry is characterized by a high number of small and fragmented manufacturing units, frequent changes in machine configuration with high value addition, low raw material cost and ease of transport of finished goods. It's very light. You must have seen, sir, small packets of shikhar or pan parag, pan masala. What they do, they first bring the supari, then they grind it, and then they add a particular perfume which gives pan masala its distinctive flavor. So it is very cheap to manufacture, but the gains are enormous. Because you see that in rural areas, even in urban areas, people take 5-6 packets of pan masala and they keep it in their mouth for a long time, which may lead to oral cancer. So this is where the finance minister is trying to raise her revenue. Now, the government says that capacity-based levy would help curb evasion, ensure a level playing field, stabilize market pricing and strengthen revenue integrity. Pan masala is addictive and causes public health issues at mass scale, particularly for the poorer masses. People, among the poor people, they either take bidis or they take pan masala. So the whole question rises that whether by increasing cess, whether by increasing the price of the packet, though government says that price of pan masala will not be affected, only we will collect revenue from pan masala sources. So here is a case where this cess will be levied and collected from taxable persons who own, operate, manage or control the machines or processes used to manufacture specified goods directly or through any authorized arrangement. Sir, I went through the bill thoroughly, though it's quite boring. Main thing is government has been shouting over the house top that it wants to decriminalize offences in business. And they had a committee which took out many company law में जितना ये था imprisonment का policy था, that has been removed. Now this pan masala says this is नहीं डिक्रिमिनलाइज कहाँ हुआ? आप लोग कहते हैं कि आप डिक्रिमिनलाइज करेंगे for the ease of doing business.
दादा, you address to the chair.
You are imposing prison sentences.
आप निशिकांत जी की बात पे मत जाइए, आप अपनी बात कह दीजिए.
Whenever a taxable person, either who has control of a machine, fails to pay the cess, fails to furnish returns, fraudulently obtains refund a source, obstructs or prevents any officer, then there will be a fine and imprisonment for a term which may extend to 5 years or with fine. ना मैं तो यही कह रहा हूं कि आप एक तरफ कह रहे हैं कि आप बिजनेस ऑफेंसेस को डिक्रिमिनलाइज करेंगे और आप जेल भेजने का इंतजाम करते हैं. इसके बाद इनकम टैक्स में भी ये आ जाएगा कि आप बोलेंगे कि हम जेल भेजेंगे, इनकम टैक्स नहीं देगा तो whether what is the policy of the government? You want to decriminalize financial offenses or you want to criminalize them? That's the moot question that needs to be answered properly.